grocery haul. First I have corn tortilla chips. Simple nature. I could eat these all day. Tomatoes that I literally forgot that I ordered. Thought these were apples and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Green peppers, potatoes. I have 2 cucumbers, 1 avocado, because every time I buy a pack of avocados, they expire so quick. Then for my sweet tooth, we have cinnamon rolls, and I'm so excited to eat these. 2 cans of tuna, chicken breast, tenderloin, frozen broccoli, turkey bacon, woo! Ground beef, block of mozzarella, white bread, 12 large eggs. The cafe together because we're best friends and we do everything together.
Hey y'all, subscribe, like, comment, no negativity.
No negativity at all.
Sticky icky like some bubblegum. Got in trouble, who we running from? Passing joints under the sun. Fighting demons on a level 1. Super soaker, that's a water gun.
I just decided to just pop in here because I noticed I haven't done like a little sit down talking video in a while. I have a few questions that you guys asked me. I cut them down to only 5 questions because I don't want this to be super long. Let's get right into the video. When do you know when a relationship is not serving you? First and foremost, you know when a relationship is not serving you when you start to ask that question. Relationship is not serving you when it is causing you nothing but pain, suffering, discomfort, confusion. If your body is reacting negatively to this relationship, person that you are with, you know it is not serving you. You keep getting little pulls and nudges to leave said relationship. That is obviously your gut, your instinct, your intuition, God, the universe, source telling you like it is time to go. No, a relationship is not serving you when you keep making excuses, when you keep accepting the bare minimum or less. You know, a relationship is not serving you when it is not peaceful. The relationship is making you worse mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. It is not serving you. If you catch yourself crying, questioning, trying to hold on to the version of them that you created in your head, not serving you. When you keep trying to hold on to the memories that you guys made when you first met, it's not serving you. You are asking questions over and over and over and over again. Your relationship is not serving you. This has nothing to do with just romantic relationships. This has everything to do with just connections as a whole, friendship, peers, co-workers, family members. If you are not at peace with yourself, if the person that you are with is causing your life to feel as if you're stuck, constrained, chained, it's not serving you. If you have to make a pros and a cons list, it is not serving you. If you are holding on to a relationship because of history, it's not serving you. You stay in a relationship, it is not serving you. You're not letting people that will love you in a genuine, energy reciprocated way come into your life. You're stopping your own blessings. You are self-sabotaging yourself. Obviously, it's easier said than done. Just leave, just leave. I've been in a situation where I was in a very toxic, abusive relationship and I couldn't just leave because I was a trauma bond. I was so attached. I was so codependent on this person until one day, traumatic experience happened in this relationship because it was a trauma bond. So it had to end in a very traumatic way. Then that was when I chose to follow my heart, leave. I never looked back. Ever since I left this person in the past, where they belong, my life feels like I am in my own heaven on earth. As soon as I left this person in the past, so many doors opened. People that actually align with my soul organically came into my life. I didn't have to force anything. I am so at peace, happy, and confident. God is not going to make that relationship peaceful if you're not meant to be with that person. It's going to be nothing but trauma, chaos. The hardest part is leaving. So you leave, you process it. Don't just jump to the next relationship. Don't just jump to the next unhealthy choices. You process it. You feel every single emotion, every single heartbreak. You cry until you can't cry no more. You feel it and you're going to look back and you're going to thank yourself for finally following your heart and taking that step to say, you know what, I deserve more. I'm tired of the bare minimum. I'm tired of being cheated on, abused, misused. I deserve someone that loves me the way that I love, period. You deserve the best. You deserve the world. You deserve someone that will make you feel like you're on cloud nine. Deserve someone just in love with you just because you exist. They're just in love and awe of you. True love exists because you exist. Every living thing in life is going to leave one way or another. Whether it's a breakup, a death, you just have to realize you are whole on your own. I know it can be scary leaving a relationship. It's scary, but the other side of fear is true love. Why wouldn't you want that? So the next question, let me take a sip of water. How do you become a better friend to those in your life? Shout out to you for just having that awareness that you want to be a better friend to people in your life. To be a better friend to those in your life, you definitely have to be a better friend to yourself. You can only love people as much as you love yourself. I have a video on how to become your own best friend. Just having that awareness is like the first step. Become your own best friend first. Become your own best friend first. Genuine friendships will flow into your life. You won't have to force them. You attract friends that are a match to your vibrational energy organically. People come and go. Friends come and go. It doesn't necessarily mean friends leave because of something traumatic or drama. That's why it's so important to always enjoy each and every moment with the people that you love, because people come and go. You can attract new friendships and still hold on to that love and those memories from your past friendships. It takes a very self-aware person to realize, I don't really know how to be a better friend. How can I be a better friend to those I love? Tips on healing and self-care. I feel like I can make a whole series on just healing. Tips on healing would be feel every human emotion possible without judgment. Feel every single emotion, even the emotions that you are afraid of. That's fear, anger, anxiety. I used to be afraid of feeling happiness because I was so used to feeling the opposite. I was afraid of feeling good or having good things in my life. I'm happy right now, so something bad gonna happen. Girl, chill out. You deserve good things, sweetie. You deserve good things, okay? People think of self-care and self-love. They automatically think of self-care and self-love in a very external way. Spa day, shopping sprees, those are just add-ons. Self-love and self-care starts internally. It starts in a very ugly, scary, dark way. Self-love and self-care is by far the most transformational journey you can be on. It doesn't start off peaches and cream at all. It's the complete opposite. I was going through a very dark time. In the moment, it was dark to me, but now that I'm on the other side of things, it was so needed. Healing and self-love is not easy. That's why a lot of people take easy way out and just start the journey like, ooh, I want to start a healing journey. Went through heartbreak. It happened that way. It's very paradoxical. Without suffering and the pain, you won't even be able to recognize the beauty and love that is all around you. It's so important to fully experience the opposite of heaven on earth, which is hell. Obviously, as humans, we have an ego. Ego is very afraid of quote unquote death, giving up control. So when you hear someone saying their spiritual journey was dark at first or scary, you might think, oh hell no, I'm not doing that. Well, if you want to love yourself, you would go through darkest pits of hell to do that. I was in the most darkest moments of my life. I wrote in my journal, I don't care what I have to go through, I will love myself. I don't care how scary it gets, how dark it gets, how chaotic it gets. And it got dark, and it got scary, and it got chaotic. Times 10. Not to mention I went through it all alone in this apartment by myself. I made a promise to myself. That promise was I will love myself no matter what I go through. I will love myself unconditionally. I will unlearn the conditional beliefs. I will unlearn my parents' trauma that was brought on my life, which then added on to my trauma. I will learn and love my shadow self. Learn and love my ego. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm not going to give up on myself. Now I'm experiencing heaven on earth. I'm experiencing the other side. Those are my tips, which is to feel it, to get through the, the scary stages of the healing journey. Then comes external self-love. When you do not love yourself internally, but you have everything externally, you're gonna always be searching for the next thing. You're never gonna be satisfied. So start within, so without. The inside right, outside will fall into place. If you get your inside right and love yourself and find peace within yourself, your reality has no choice but to change. Also, talk to people if you are going through something. I know sometimes a healing journey can feel very isolating. If you need to talk to somebody, hit me up. My Instagram and my bio. What album saved you? Album got you through a very tough time? I would say definitely Renaissance. Listening to the album was actually in my isolated healing phase. That album saved me. Every girl can say this. Since I was a little girl, her music has saved me. To me, Beyonce symbolized love and strength. Everything that I wanted and needed as a little girl. Now that I have become a woman that Beyonce was for me when I was little, it feels so amazing. Now listening to her at 23, embodying her little self, she's so happy with that. I love curating playlists. I have a playlist. It's called Don't Give Up, the healing playlist. full of high vibrational music. You guys should definitely check out my Apple Music. When I had nothing or no one, this playlist saved me. I honestly listened to this playlist more than I listened to the Renaissance album. Follow my Apple Music. You will not be disappointed. Advice on making new friends as an adult. Making friends as an adult, no one talks about how difficult it can be because you're outgrowing your childhood friendships. You're outgrowing the friendships that were for the version of you when you were younger. So it's like you are technically starting over. Like I said earlier, definitely become your own best friend first. Know that your tribe, your people, your sisters, your best friends, they're out there in the world waiting for you with open arms. You just have to become a vibrational match. It takes trial and error. So put yourself out there. Whether it's starting a new hobby, get yourself out there. You organically meet people. Let's say you're into yoga. Look up your area. Other people that like yoga. Like you go there, just put yourself out there. Talk to someone. Hey, new here, your first time here. And you just let the conversations flow. Also compliment people. Go to a grocery store. If you're out in public and you see a girl that has a really cute shirt that you like, color, you like the shirt. So I know there are apps to help you if you are struggling with meeting new people. Definitely take it slow, baby steps. When you're not looking, forcing or chasing people or friendships, genuine ones and stuff come into your life. Know how isolating and lonely it can feel. Just focus on yourself, put yourself out there, start talking to people. Yeah. Okay, so that was it. Thank you guys so much for listening to me yap. I love to yap. I love to do that. But I hope you guys could take something from this. I hope it helped you. Hopefully my answers could shine some lights on the situation that you may be going through. Good morning. Woke up like 30 minutes ago. Just finished my morning meditation. I said I was going to meditate every morning this month. I will. And then I just did a 10-minute yoga session after I meditate, and then I journal and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to pick a date. This jar. Eyes are closed. Hopefully it's something like crazy. Okay, slay. This week, you guys have seen that I went to a bakery, the cutest bakery, the sweetest people. I loved it in there. I'm gonna go to the cafe next week. Stay tuned for that.